this is Karen on the Lake Stamper. How's everyone today? I'm a demonstrator for Stampin' Up! And if you see something you like, feel free to use the links below. And also, if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button. Now today it's going to be a kit. It's a really cute kit. It's an all-inclusive tag kit, and it's called Joy of Giving. All right, and it's going to make 30 tags. So cute. It comes in this really darling box. All right, after you make everything, we'll put them all in here, and it has 10 of this style of a gift card. So for instance, you'd have it like that. Okay, you also have this little style here, as well as this style here. So what we're going to do, don't forget, I've got craft paper. And you would utilize both of these, not only the inside of the craft paper, but the outside. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's going to be so much fun. So easy. Easy. I mean, it's a kit, so it's supposed to be easy. We've got the stickers of the reindeer, and we got some filigree, some gold, and this is really going to be darling. And then your stickers itself that will go on your tags. And then we would stamp with our Poppy Parade, because that's what we got. We got the stamp, we got the block, we got the stamp set, and we're gonna put like the word nice, just like on here, because it's got the directions. We've got the word nice, and then we're gonna do all these. We're gonna do 3 of these, different styles, and then we're gonna have 30, enough for 30 gifts. So you'll have 30 gifts you have to go buy. I'm kidding, but you could. So let's get started, okay? All right. The very first tag is the Have a Merry Christmas tag, and you have one part of this one tag which you would fold over. You're going to use the paper, the craft paper, and before you do that, we're going to do the filigrees and then have a Merry Christmas on there. Now, I've already put the dimensionals on, so I'm just going to bump this up, and that's it. That is so simple. And then you can punch the little hole out, and then you'll have a little area to put your twine, your Christmas twine in. And let's do some Christmas stamping. So I took the red poppy, and I'm going to use the word Christmas. Poppy Parade, not red poppy, good for me. And I'm just going to take these, and you can just do it like on an assembly, and just keep going and going. And that's what I did already, and I got that going. And let me get my chamois and sham these up, because that Poppy Parade makes it look stain if you don't take care of it. So I'm just going to shut this real quick. And there we go. And if you can't remember you've got this cute little follow the guide of how to do it. And then we can go a little bit off the beaten path, and I'm going to show you something to do with some extras, because there's 30 of these tags. So like I said, you have to have 30 presents, right? So I'm just going to punch this out, and I'm going to definitely get some dimensionals on this and get this going. I think I like my Cricut sometimes better. It just kind of gets it a little bit better. There we go. And I'm going to snap these right on. This one here. Now the gold filigree, just a little bit about this. They come like this. What I do is I take the negative part and I just pull it down, okay? And see how they all come up? And they're all ready for you. What I suggest you do is you want to get rid of the little die cut in there. It'll pop right out. I just use my little tools to get to that one area, my pointer, because you're not going to see everything on the filigree. You're just going to see a little bit of the gold. So if you're off a little bit, don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be perfect, because you're going to cover most of it. You're just going to have a little bit of that gold showing. And you can see here, not all of it's going to show. So if you mess up a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Just make sure your pointers are, kind of in the middle, and that's all you have to think about. when you're putting that on. Now here's the word Christmas, and I'm just going to pop it right here. Oh, let's make sure we take the tape off. That would be great. Talking and doing two things at once. I know. Okay. And right here, there we go. Okay. Now, if you want to jazz it up even more, I'm going to show you what to do on a couple of the other ones here. Let's get that little tab right off. There we go. He just wants to stay on the card. And you've got Have a Merry Christmas. So this grouping with this craft paper, and then this little tag makes a cute little Christmas tag, and you're ready for the season. Now, as you get these going and you get these ready, you've got your box, so you can put all your tags in, which I think is pretty cool. So we're going to keep these to the side right here. We've done this grouping. I am going to just finish up with these two. Why don't we do the Christmas since we already have it ready? And there we go. Oh, look, I'm on a roll. And I've got all these tags for all these Christmas presents. This will be kind of fun. Oh, and I've got more Christmas. See, I mean, it's so simple. Once you get going and you're on a roll, and you get it kind of on an assembly line, you know, like for instance, I did the Have a Merry stamp really quick. Have a Merry, and that made it like easy peasy. Now there's some leftover ones, which is fine, you know, but that's fine. I at least I got it going, and I'm getting ready for the holiday, that's for sure. So let's get these going here. Okay, and this one here, and then let's do this Christmas right here. I think the dimensionals take the most time. All right, and one more. It's on my hand. They're so tiny. Dimensionals do come with this kit, as does the Poppy Parade and the acrylic block. So you know, you've got everything here. The whole idea is to do it all in one kit, and you've got everything, and you don't have to worry about buying anything else. And then if you've got some items already and you want to add to a card, and I'm going to show you how to do that next. So I've got this little guy, I'm centering him, he looks darling. And this one here, this one, and this one. I'm just going to show you how to make the three of them today. I think that's going to be kind of fun. And then we're going to make a, with some leftover stuff, I'm going to show you how to do something off the beaten path of this whole grouping. Okay, there we go. Done. Look at that. These cards are done. I'm just going to put some twine in this, but for right now, this is my twine that goes with it. So easy, 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 easy. Okay, the next one, the next tag is our reindeer tag. Very simple. We've got our little stickers of our reindeer. We have this little card we're gonna use, okay? And we've got our gold filigree, and we've got our craft paper. Now our craft paper, this is kind of cool. This craft paper, we're gonna use this piece right here, and I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna take this off, throw that away. But inside here is a tag, and don't throw these away because you can use them for something else totally different. It's a freebie. So I'm collecting them. I've got a few of them already done over here. So this is the piece that you want, though. You want this piece. And in fact, here, let's take this out as well and collect these and use these for another project. So there you go. Don't throw these away. They're already die cut. They're amazing to have. So let's get some dimensionals on this. This is like a corner scrolling for this piece. Very easy. I think that this is an easy project, and it's fun if you've got kids and you want to do it with them. They would love it. This is a cute little project to do for them, especially during the season when, you know, maybe they're gonna do a Secret Santa or something like that. I think that would be lovely. Or even us, if we're doing a Secret Santa at work and you want to do something cute and hand out something, I think this would be great. I've got another project I'm going to do next, and it's going to be a really cute box that'll go with actually you can utilize these tags to go with them. There we go. Let's get that little guy off, right? And just the corners. Now the dimensionals are nice. You know, if you don't have any, they're just the little baby ones. They can be a little time consuming, but they, you know, they do the trick. And if you're patient, they work wonders. So you may as well use them. They're free. Well, they're not free, but they came with the kit. They came with the kit, right? So I've got this part already done. Simple. All right. Now all we're gonna do is put my little reindeer on there. But we don't want a boring reindeer. We want a reindeer with a diamond. Red nose, well, maybe a red nose would be cute too. I don't have that. I've got diamonds instead. So I'm going to use a bigger dimensional just because it makes it go a little bit faster. And I'm going to pop my reindeer up, okay? And again, this is a darling little gift to do with your kids, or if you've got a group of ladies that want to do some gift giving this Christmas and get some tags started. This is great. So you see, I'm a little off center on this one filigree, this little gold. Doesn't matter because you're not going to see it anyway. You're just going to see the outskirts of the gold, and that's what makes it so easy. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't come out perfect, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So here's a diamond. Let's stick that diamond on his nose. A little bit closer on his nose. Looks like he had a face job. There we go. And see? Cute. So look at those, huh? Look how many we've got of those already. Those are going to be cute to give out. I think they're going to be darling. Okay, now the next card. Let's move this grouping, and we're going to spice it up a little bit. This is utilizing this tag right here, okay, that you get, and we're going to utilize the craft paper, which is going to be not the one that has the die cut in it. This one goes with the reindeer, okay. This one that's all by itself. See that? This is a nice little craft card already done, ready to go. And you can, as you start doing these, you'll say to yourself, maybe I can do something different and ad lib a little bit. And that's the whole idea. You're not, you know, you don't have to do all of these. It just gives you a start to get your juices flowing. So what I did is You've Been Very Nice. I did with the red poppy, of course. And then these are the little, which is really cute. They're just so cute. I used them. They're in the stamp set. And I just used the red poppy, a poppy parade, and made the little mistletoe, which was darling. So, and then I'm going to show you something else too, if I can find it. Let's see. Here's the one we're gonna do right now. Okay. So this one's ready to go. So simple. I'm gonna show you how to put it together now. Again, the filigrees, okay. Make them centered as best you can. It's not the end of the world if it's off a little bit. It's gonna go right on here. Now I did not pop this up, okay. I'm just gonna make it nice and simple. And, whoops, I dropped my snail. Okay. Nail that little guy down. And bam. So far so good, right? Just make sure you've got the little hole on the top, because that can, you know, if you have it on the bottom, it's okay, just don't pop it out. Or you don't have to use that at all. So if you're doing a flat one, sometimes you don't have to use it, or you can pinch it right through if you like. So this is what I'm going to do instead. I have the word nice on here. I'm going to do the word joy. Okay, now this is our third tag. So simple, wasn't it? So, okay. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm going to put this again right smack in the middle. There we go. Makes for so cute. Now, what I'm going to do is, you'll see that I did the red mistletoe in the stamp set. Okay, and there's our little guy right there. I've been using him, so that's why he's, you know, even though I've cleaned him with the chamois, they're getting their miles on today. Now I'm going to use a little diamond for the mistletoe. Now you don't have to, it's up to you, but it gives it a little bit of depth. And there we go. Now this one didn't have the stamping of you've been very, very, and then the word nice. This one just has joy, because it would sound kind of funny, wouldn't it? You've been very joy. And if someone's name is Joy, this would be perfect too. Okay. And that makes so cute. Look, 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 look. Okay, now let's go off the beaten path. We're going to get one of these. We're going to get a craft paper. And we did the word, you've been very nice, again with the gold filigree at the bottom. You'll notice that one of them I didn't do, just to kind of, you know, jazz it up a little bit. This one's a little bit more jazzier. And if you're in a hurry and you don't have time for the gold, it's not the end of the world. So you can play around with all the gold and all the stickers and the reindeer set. So this little guy here, I was thinking, let's say you don't want to make 30 tags. Let's say you only want to make 20. But you want to make some cards. Well, let's do that then. So I took the Good Morning Magnolia craft paper. Remember, it has the inside. You could either have this for the outside or the inside. I'm going to use this for the inside today. I'm going to just fold it, nice and simple. And I'm going to use my cardstock. And this is, again, real simple. It's this is a 6x4, so I'm going to do 5 1/4, 5 7/8 times 3 7/8. All right, and that's what this one will equal out to. So let's just put that on there. Make sure, of course, that your card is on the bottom. I've done that a couple times on some of these videos, and they're like, oh. It's upside down. Whoops. I guess that's my card. Okay, so there we go. Simple. And you don't have to measure too much, okay? Now, I went to the next mat size is going to be 3 1/2 times 5 1/2, and I used the Toile Tidings suite, all right? I love this suite. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's just got so many beautiful colors, and it's got using the wonderful colors that go with this set, the kit as well, because you can turn some of these around and use some of these greens. So I decided to use the Toile Tidings, and you can either use the green side or this red checkered side. I think the red would be kind of cool, don't you? So I'm going to do it at 3 1/2 times 5 1/2. I didn't want it so close that you couldn't see some of the red. So I want to still see that red cardstock, but I still want to see that paper crafting color. You don't have to match anything. You've already got the craft paper from the Good Morning Magnolia set, and that's wonderful. So we're gonna punch this little guy up. We're gonna cut one of these, okay? Which one did I want to use? I wanted to use this one. You've been very nice. I don't need this piece right here, okay? So I'm going to just cut it up, and that'll take just a second. All right, so now you've got this nice little set here. I'm gonna punch this one up. Okay, we've got our dimensionals on. All right, so we're just going to center this card right here. Perfect. Before you center it, before you stamp it down, just make sure you're right where you want to be, and then give it a nice stab there. Okay. I've got little dimensional stamping stuff all over. Okay. All right. Now see, this is a great base card right here. I mean, it's simple, especially if you're doing a lot of crafting. If you're a person who has a craft show and booths, I mean, you can get these going in no time, and you can sell these complimentary. I mean, you can sell these with your craft cards, and this would be amazing. You'd make some money here. This is great. What a great idea. I have great ideas. Okay, look at me making a mess. All right, so let's get the rest of these on. Okay, so now we've got our nice little mat size. We're all ready to go in the Toile Tidings and then the Good Morning Magnolia craft card grouping. And now we're going to put some more dimensionals on here. Remember, we used the filigree, we stamped "You've Been Very," and then the word "nice," and then I did some more diamonds, even though I did utilize the stamp of the mistletoe. You can either put red on here, red little embellishments, or leave as is, doesn't matter. And then let's make sure I got it the right way. So darling. This is a great little piece too to put money in. I just thought of that. That would be great. There we go. You've been, because you know, you've been very, very nice. Get it? Look how cute that is. So simple. And then, if you want, I heard my little bells ringing. You can always do some cute little bells. We have a set of the colorful ones in the plaid grouping. I happen to have these already ready, so if I wanted to use some bells, I would just tie some of these bells in here, and that would be darling as well. I'm thinking, oh, how cute. How cute! So here is our finished products with our 3 different types of tags, and then going off the beaten track and then making some cards with some leftover tags, and I think they came out pretty darn cute. And also, don't forget the box. We can put everything in there to keep it nice and safe for Santa. Anyway, if you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, and if you really want this this tag kit, I'll have the link listed below. So have a great day, all right? Take care. Bye.